A shalom to the hopeful elect. First and foremost, call Haloim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach the truth and rule well. This is Brother Yatabia Wa'ala coming back from the GMS SF Bay Area camp. And this is just a quick video based on this article. Basically, hey, it's one step closer. And I'm gonna read a little bit of this article, but it just goes to show that hey, we're almost out of here, and this is the end, and Esau's coming. But this is from CNBC, dated today, and it says Supreme Court rejects bid to block CV YAB mandate for NY health workers. It says the U.S. Supreme Court on Monday denied an emergency bid to block enforcement of New York's CV YAB mandate for healthcare workers. The legal challenge was filed by a group of 20 doctors and nurses who argued that the state's VC mandate violates the First Amendment to the Constitution because it fails to include a religious exemption. So, the Supreme Court shot this bill down, or not bill, but this this bid to block enforcement of the New York mandate. And you can see this is in real violation of the First Amendment. But as you can see, we're getting closer and closer to Esau's rulership coming to an end. So the Constitution is out the window. That doesn't matter anymore. And we can see that they're rolling quick, and it's bids like these, it's rulings like this. When they get shot down, it goes to show you what direction that this devil is going. And he's going for total lockdown, total control. You're not going to have any, religious exemption, especially when he pushes that charagma, And a lot of people always ask, how would he have the ability to push that? Well, it's rulings like this to show that no matter your religion, no matter your view, they're going to push what they're going to push. And if you're not with it, then you're going to be ostracized from society. You're going to be, out there. But so be it. We understand what's coming. But I'm going to read a little bit more. It says the U.S. Supreme Court on Monday denied an emergency bid to block enforcement of New York's CV-YAB mandate for healthcare workers. The legal challenge was filed by a group of 20 doctors and nurses who argued that the state's YAB mandate violates the First Amendment to the Constitution because it fails to include a religious exemption. The request for a temporary injunction had been presented to Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who is assigned to handle cases from New York. The court denied that request in a one-line order that did not provide any reasoning or explanation. Oh, man. So these devils, it doesn't matter. And it goes to show you that this two-party system, it doesn't matter. Because if you read on, it says real quick, Justice Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch, and Samuel Alito, 3 of the court's 6-member conservative majority, said in the order that they would have granted the bid to block the mandate. But it doesn't matter because it didn't pass. And this is a so-called conservative majority, Supreme Court. And you would think they would uphold religious exemptions or, religious ideals according to the First Amendment, but it's not being upheld. It goes to show you that two-party system is controlled, But that's pretty much it on that. I'm just going to grab like two or three precepts, because, hey, we're at the end of this thing. We are at the end, and it's more rulings like this to show that we are one step closer to the charagma. This is real quick. Revelations 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath." And who is the devil? The so-called white man. And who do you think runs the judicial process? Who runs the whole process in the world? Well, it tells you in Job, real quick, let me just get that. Because a lot of people don't understand that, hey, the wicked, the Edomite is in control. Job 9:24 says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" So hey, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, actually gave control to the Edomites. So he's able to make rulings like this because he's in control. He is called the wicked, and it tells you that in Malachi, the first chapter, you know. But I'm going to get this again in Revelations 12. It says, 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this devil, he knows that his time is almost up. So rulings like this are going to keep happening. And you have a big gun case coming that the Supreme Court is going to rule on, you know, which is basically either going to let these people have concealed carry wherever they go, or it's going to give states the ability to keep on regulating concealed carry, which we know how that's going to go. And you know, depending on how it rules, it's probably going to more than likely get more draconian, you know. And that's that, you know, that beast, you know, having two horns, but you know, looking like a lamb, but speaking like as a dragon. You know, these draconian laws are coming forth, and you're seeing it more and more. You know, but I'm gonna get this real quick, and I'm just gonna end off on this because, hey, no matter what this devil does, and we have nothing to fear. You know, we have nothing to fear because we know it's already written. You know, it's written what Esau is gonna do. It's written that things have to get worse before they get better. But nonetheless, Esau is controlled. So that's why we're not to have faith in this system, in this so-called democracy, in this government. You know, it tells you that in Isaiah the 30th chapter. You know, there's a reason. And there's a reason why we can never trust our enemy. You know, you have a lot of our people going through the court system, going to protest, you know, but that's not going to help you. That is not going to help you in these times to come, because we just read it. The devil's going to come down with great wrath. You know, he goes through his judicial system right now, but sooner or later, that's all going to be out the window. There's going to be more medical, what do they call them? Medical lockdowns. You know, medical executive orders. And they're just going to bypass the judicial system. But even if they go through the judicial system, as you can see, hey, they're all in it together. You know? Yeah, let me just straight to the point. Job 20 and 20, it says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save all that which he desired. And what is this devil desiring? He's desiring full control, because like we got into it, hey, this is just one step closer for the charagma. He's making it easier for that system to be set in place. You know, so they can, you know, mandate the charagma, and there's not going to be any pushback because all the laws are already going to be set in place. You know? It says, there shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And that's the point. This devil is not going to fill his belly. He's not going to, you know, be able to enjoy everything that he's laboring for. You know? Even though he's putting everything into the place right now, he's putting his pieces. So he thinks, you know, he thinks he's going to get full control. He thinks he's going to be able to, you know, keep on ruling the world in wickedness. Hey, the Lord is going to intervene and put a stop to this devil. You know, the scripture says he has bounds that he cannot pass. This devil can't go too much further. You know? And this goes to show that we need to get out of here. We need salvation. You know? Let me read that again. Job 20 and 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, so right when he's about to, you know, enjoy his work, so to speak, it says, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And so, you know, while he might, you know, get a lot of people with that charagma, you know, in fulfilling that system, but hey, right when that happens, there's not too much longer when he's about to be taken out of power, you know. And the elect are not going to take what is given. You know, they're not going to take this charagma, and they're going to be saved out of this place. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to get that article to show, you know, we're one step closer to being out of here, and it's going to be more and more, you know, rulings like this to put in place um, the ability to make everything compulsory, you know, to make that charagma compulsory, you know. But yeah, Lord's will, this was edifying. Once again, call Halayim Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rachakwadash. Shalom to the elect and Abba Baba.